Despite being one of the smallest countries in the world, Singapore actually ranks 51st globally in terms of electricity consumption. Singapore's electricity consumption is increasingly steadily each year and has increased by 2.6 times over the past 17 years. An average Singaporean household now consumes 470 kilowatts of hours of electricity in a month. Most of the electricity usage comes in the form of air conditioning units at 36.7% and water heaters at 20.9%. That results in an average monthly electricity bill of $150. Despite electricity tariffs decreasing in the recent period due to the falling oil prices, electricity prices are expected to climb in the long run. For new potential homeowners out there, is it then cost-effective to purchase energy-efficient appliances? In today's segment, we'll find out if energy-efficient appliances are truly more expensive and if it's truly worth to buy them. But before we can do that, let's take a moment to understand what exactly energy-efficient appliances are and what young homeowners demand from their electrical appliances.
Energy-efficient appliances are a form of efficiency-based green product, according to Olsen, which aims to provide a similar level of performance but with lower inputs, in this case, electricity consumption. According to a survey done by the Ministry of the Environment and Water Resources in 2013, 74.8% of Singaporeans are inclined to buy a fridge that is more energy efficient and has more ticks on the energy label, and 75.4% are inclined to buy an air conditioner that is also more energy efficient and has more ticks on the energy label. And some Singaporeans have noted great energy savings from making the shift towards energy efficient appliances. For example, there is Miss Lee Kay, who believed that including eco-friendly features in her home would save her money in the long run. She has also installed a master switch that can power down the entire house, with the exception of the refrigerator when no one is home. According to her, she has noted savings of more than $100 on electric bills every month. The general increase in demand for energy-efficient appliances is actually due to the rising awareness consumers have with regards to their impact on the environment. This is especially more evident with regards to certain age groups, for more specifically millennials, where 75% of the respondents are most willing to pay for extra sustainable offerings, up from 50% back in 2014.
As such, marketers have made use of value-based pricing to price green products as consumers perceive them to be of higher value due to them being energy efficient and helps consumers to save on their utility bills. Buying green products allows consumers to fulfill their social responsibility of saving the earth in Singapore. The primary way for consumers to actually evaluate the energy efficiency of each appliances is via the NEA Green label. Let's take a look at how we can actually read the NEA label. First of all, the number of ticks actually represents how energy efficient the ratings the applications are. 1 tick represents a low energy efficiency, while 2 ticks represents fair, 3 ticks will be good, 4 ticks is very good, and 5 ticks will be the best, excellent. The watermark represents the highest tick rating attainable. Secondly, consumers should look at the annual energy cost, which is calculated based on the appliance's typical usage and the energy consumption of the product. Lastly, the type of appliances and capacity is also displayed along with the brand and the model. The test standards used by the NEA are actually adopted by the IEC, the ISO, and the CIE. But do Singaporeans know about the NEA energy label? And what do Singaporean customers, especially prospective young homeowners, actually demand from their electrical appliances? We have interviewed a few of them, and here are some of their responses.
I look at things like the cost, the size of the fridge, stuff like that.
Maybe cost, maybe the appearance.
Not only must the fridge be able to perform its function, it must do it very efficiently. So being efficient would mean energy saving as well. So I'll actually look out for the thick signs that come with the fridge. It will be a sticker there.
For me, I'll look out for the thick signs as well, and also like I'll see the price. Like if it's too expensive but very energy efficient, then I might consider not buying it.
But sometimes even though they're expensive at the start, it could mean that in the long term it's more cost savings. So if I were prepared to use a fridge for maybe like 10 years or 15 years, even though it's a bit more expensive, but in the long term it could save me more money than buying a cheaper fridge at the start.
Yeah, I do.
I think so.
I think so. I think it does. And more ticks should be better, right?
I don't think it affects my purchasing decision because I don't really look out for it when I purchase a fridge.
Yes, it will definitely. It's one of the most important things I look out for.
Definitely the 3 ticks.
3 ticks, the more the merrier.
Actually, I think the 3 ticks one is likely to be more effective because it means it's more energy efficient. It means energy efficient will likely translate to more effective. So which will in turn translate to cost savings for myself.
I think it depends on how much I use the appliance. $50 maybe
Per year? Oh, per month.
per year maybe.
So 3 ticks, I think I'll save around 100 a year.
It actually depends on the kilowatt per hour and the consumption of electricity for the fridge. But in the long term, the cost savings will definitely add up and it could be a few hundreds, a few thousands in the long run.
Let's examine the following. Compare 2 different electric appliances, a fridge and an air conditioning unit. For a refrigerator, the energy consumption displayed in the NEA energy label is based on the assumption that a refrigerator is switched on 24/7, which is likely the case for most, if not all households. Thus, the amount of energy savings reflected on the NEA energy label is likely to be an accurate representation of the true cost savings from buying the more efficient energy appliances. Thus, when you're buying a fridge, merely looking at the number of ticks is a good way of identifying what to buy. Let's take a look at 2 real-life examples. As seen, the more energy efficient refrigerator is $490 more expensive than its less expensive counterpart. However, its energy cost is $27 less each year. Assuming that electricity tariffs remain the same, this would mean that you can only recoup your $490 premium after 18 years and 2 months. Do you think the refrigerator would last such a long time? No! For air conditioning units, it is assumed that air conditioners are used 8 hours daily. Thus, if your household's usage of air conditioners is much lower or higher, the energy savings listed on the NEA energy label would not be a good indication of your true energy savings. So, does that mean that we have to manually calculate the amount of energy savings based on our household's usage of the particular appliance? No! Well, use the MyENV app from NEA. The app allows users to estimate their electricity bills based on several presets in the app. While it may not be fully accurate, it is a convenient and reliable way of estimating your electric bills.
In conclusion, not all energy efficient appliances are cost efficient. Consumers should ask themselves 3 main questions when deciding on electrical appliances. 1. What is the primary need that you are looking for to fulfill using the appliance? 2. How often do you expect to use the appliance? And 3. You might want to consider using the MyENV app from NEA to calculate your estimated electrical bill. So, is it then worth it to pay a premium for the more energy efficient product? We hope that this segment has shed some light on energy efficient appliances and will help you to make better buying decisions. Thank you for watching. 丹顶鹤
Thank you. Bye.